welcome back to the Rene of Paris channel for another live stream today. This video is going to be all about the new Rene of Paris wigs, so I'm super excited to show you the 5 new styles and the 2 new colors and a couple of my favorite ways to style them. So I'll wait just a moment for some people to start coming in, but I'm really excited about all 5 of these new styles. There's a really gorgeous kind of medium length long one that might be my favorite, but then there's some really cute bobs, but they're all kind of like ranging in various different styles. So some are, one of them is really curly and gorgeous of a shorter length. One is kind of like a wider bang, shorter bang kind of bob, kind of like a mod vibe. And a lot of them are just really fantastic. So I think there's definitely something here for everyone. And just to mention it before I forget, this wig that I'm wearing right now, because I know some people are going to ask, this one is Silky Sleek from the Rene of Paris Muse collection in the color Smoky Forest, which is another one of my favorites. This is the one that I was wearing today. I've been wearing this one a ton lately. Hello everyone just joining. Someone said hi from Vegas. Hello! I'm in New York here, so it's fun to connect with people all the way across the country for this live stream. So, I have a couple of different like hair styling tools here, my different Rene of Paris combs and brushes, hair ties, and a bag of various headbands and things, because I'm just going to try them all out on the brand new styles. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it, because I know that is what everyone is excited to see today. As I have my dog on my lap, she just jumped off, but I'm sure she'll make a special appearance at some point. So I'm just going to grab one of the new wigs and just start trying them on and showing them to you. So this is one of the new styles right here. This one is definitely up there as one of my favorites, because the short curly wigs, in my opinion, are always just so charming and cute. So this one especially, I just really love. This one is called Fenix, spelled F-E-N-I-X, and this color is Spring Honey Tea. And just to show the cap construction really quick, in case anyone's curious, you have the machine-tied cap, which gives you that really nice, durable cap, and then the adjustable straps at the nape of the neck, here and here. Pretty much all of our caps with Rene of Paris are adjustable there in the nape of the neck, so they fit a wide range of head sizes. So if you're having trouble with your wig fitting your head properly or feeling like it's not secure, then always make sure to check the straps on the back to make sure that it's adjusted to your head size. Because whenever any of the Rene of Paris wigs are adjusted to my head size, I feel so secure in them. I never feel like I need a wig grip, although that is a nice option to have if you need one. But personally, I just wear them directly on my shaved head because I do have alopecia. And I just wear them just like that, and they feel so secure that I never feel like they're gonna fall off or anything. So, but if you have trouble with that, always check the adjustable straps on the cap. So let's go ahead and put on Fenix wig. Oh, I can already see how cute this is gonna look. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is definitely kind of like a really cute, charming sort of vibe. And I feel like Spring Honey Tea is a really great color in this one as well. For curly wigs like this, I really like to use my Rene of Paris wide tooth wig comb, because I feel like it's a great way to kind of detangle and separate the curls without kind of brushing them out too much or giving them that brushed out frizzy look. Which of course that kind of is like a style preference if you want that look, but the comb is really nice for detangling without messing with the style of the curls I already have. So this is just so cute, especially after combing it like that. I feel like the curls just look so luscious and just so charming. I can't think of any other word to use because charming just, I feel like, describes this wig perfectly. But let's show the back. I think this wig is just so cute and effortless. Any short styles, I always say this about the short styles, is I feel like they are just so easy to manage. Whenever I have a short wig, I just throw it on my head. No, I barely even have to look in the mirror, and I know it's going to look natural, be comfortable, and just look nice, because they really don't tangle much when they're this length, because there's not much hair there to tangle. I also really like the bangs as well, because when the hairline is covered, you don't even have to worry about the hairline looking natural, because it's covered by bangs anyway. And these bangs you can either kind of brush to the front like that, which I think is really cute, or if you prefer, they're long enough that you can brush them to the side and kind of wear them like a side bang as well. So you have some styling options there. So let's go ahead and start pulling out some fun accessories. I just have a little bag of all my accessories. And I love just trying on my new wigs. Whenever I get a brand new wig, this is something I think everyone should do. Whenever you get a brand new wig and you're still getting used to how it looks on you and how you like to style it, just pull out all of your accessories and start trying them on and see what makes you feel comfortable in the wig, what makes you feel beautiful. You know, that's different for everybody. Oh, I think this little thin headband, this pretty royal blue, I think will look really pretty with the Spring Honey Tea color. These I just got in a pack of 3 for super cheap, but I feel like they just add such a nice little element to any wig style that you have. And I feel like adding accessories always makes the wigs look really natural. And doing anything to customize it to your personal style is just such a great way to incorporate a new wig into your wig wardrobe. That is just so charming and cute. See, just adding a simple headband like that, I feel like is just so adorable. I really like this thin one. I have a lot of these kind of thicker headbands that I'll try on in a moment too, but I think this thin one just really adds something nice. Just a little pop of color. I think the royal blue goes really nicely with the curls. And yeah, so this is very cute. Just while I have them here, I think this black one will look really cute as well. This kind of gives me like Sabrina vibes. Very, very cute. Again, I feel like that just looks so adorable. And again, I feel like let me show you. I don't know if this is going to make any sense, but I'm going to put this on and just not look in the mirror, not look in my reflection. It's so easy to just put on. If you grab the ear tabs without looking and just kind of like pull them into place, make sure it's on your head, still not looking in the mirror. Okay, there. And I feel like just combing it out with my fingers, literally able to just put it on without even looking in the mirror, and I know it's gonna look right, if that makes sense. That's just my way of saying it's just very, very effortless. I'm trying to think of what other kind of styles I can do with this. I always like to try to see if a new wig can go into a ponytail. This one is a bit too short to go into like an actual ponytail, but I do think this would look cute in a little half ponytail like that, so let's give that a try. Wow, I feel like that actually is looking super cute. And I feel like adding a half ponytail to any wig is just a great way to kind of make it look more casual. Kind of like, oh yeah, I just threw my hair in this ponytail, you know, just a casual day. It's a great way to kind of like dress up or dress down a wig depending on how you want to style it. So that's really cute. I do like that style. Just for fun, let's see what other things we can do with the pigtails. I do think adding, this might be a little too youthful, but let's try and see how it looks. I tried this style on a lot of my wigs. As you saw in the beginning of this video, I actually had the two half pigtail styles on the wig that I was wearing in the beginning, but I think it might look a little too youthful on this style. But let's try it anyway. Let's just have fun with it. I feel like when it's curly hair like this, it just looks a little too youthful with the two pigtails. But again, that's also up to your personal preference. I think this reminds me of a couple of cartoon characters. This is actually super cute. So, I don't know about that, but I was wearing that on the wig I started with the two little half pigtails, and I really like it on some wigs, but with this one it might. Definitely cute, definitely a style to try, just for fun. And there we go. Even on the one side, I feel like it almost looks cuter on the one side, very kind of like 80s vibes. It's kind of cute. Again, it's just fun to play around. Whenever you get a new wig, it's fun to play around with different styles, see what you can do with it, and see what kind of styling options you have. Just because you try a style in the mirror doesn't mean that you have to wear it out like that, but just trying the different looks is such a great way to get used to a new wig when you bring it into your wig wardrobe. So again, this is the new style Fenix in the color Spring Honey Tea. This one is definitely one that I love. It's like a sweet, charming style, definitely great for the kind of spring, upcoming summer months, the warmer months, because it's really nice to have the shorter styles off the back of your neck in the hot weather. So yes, like a really cute, brand new curly short option, which I think is just so charming. Short curly wigs always just look so cute to me. Okay, so let's move on to the next new style. This one I have here is the new style from the Rene of Paris release that just came out this week. This one is Pax, and this is the color Bronze Hazelnut R, which is a new color as well. So let's kind of give a spotlight to that color. Very beautiful kind of highlights in there. Really love that. And again, this one has a machine-tied cap. I'll show the inside of that because I know people always like to see the cap construction. Machine-tied cap and the adjustable straps on the nape of the neck. Again, that's always top thing to do when you get a new wig is to make sure those are adjusted to your head size. Okay, oh, this one is really great as well. So this one again is Pack. This is another really cute bob. I really like how the back is kind of styled in a way that kind of like curves up at the bottom, because it kind of just gives it like a nice layered rock type of vibe to it, which I really, really like. Just adds like a nice different element. So let's turn around and show the back. again, a really great new shorter option from the Rene of Paris collection. This one is just so cute. Whenever someone asks me what my favorite wig style is, it's so hard for me to answer because I love the longer wigs, I love the shorter wigs, I love different colors, brunette, blonde, blue, so it's always hard for me to choose, which is why it's so nice to be able to experiment with different styles. It's so fun if you're new to wigs to really kind of step out of what you normally wear. Get a wig that's like your go-to style that you normally wear, and then try something you've never ever tried before. It's just such a great way to experiment and step outside of your comfort zone. There, I knew she would make another appearance. She's just chilling here. So again, really like this one. Another really easy style that I feel like I could just throw on and know it looks good without having to do anything to it. I really love the way these wisps kind of curve up, if you can really see that against this background. Super cute. And again, the new color, Bronze Hazelnut, are very, very lovely as well. Kind of like a lighter brunette with these really nice kind of golden highlights. And all of these wigs that I'm talking about in this video, in this live stream, are available in multiple different colors. So you can always check out our website, reneofparis.com, to see all of the colors that each of these wigs is available in, because there are so many different options. You can definitely find something that is perfect for you. But I do love trying all of the different colors. So again, with a shorter style like this, I like to try to see what kind of like ponytails I can put it in, if any. So it's a bit too short even for like a half ponytail like that, but that is also kind of cute as well. If I was to put that in a little pigtail. Again, a nice way to kind of like make a wig look more casual if that's the kind of look you're going for. Very, very cute and effortless. Let's try this red headband with it. I like to try all my different headbands with these new shorter styles. That looks very cute as well. And again, with these bangs, you have that hairline already covered, so it looks natural no matter what. You don't have to worry about the hairline looking natural because the bangs cover it anyway. I also really like the color of this red headband with the brunette and blonde highlights in this. Very, very cute look. Trying to see what other clips I have. I'm kind of just experimenting, having some fun. I love keeping these little butterfly clips as part of my wig wardrobe. I'm pretty sure these are called butterfly clips no matter what, and then this one also literally has a butterfly in it, so it kind of doubles down on the butterfly clip name, but I want to see how this works. That's kind of a cute way to also pull the hair back as well. If it's too short to really tie into a ponytail, you can also kind of use one of these clips to pull the sides back. That's actually very charming. Just kind of pulls like the top layer back. Let's see how that works with a bigger clip as well. Again, I definitely recommend whenever you add a new wig to your wig wardrobe, it's just fun to try all the different ways you can style it too. But again, another really great, effortless, and just such a cute style. Very easy. A great go-to wig as well. And just like, this takes minimal effort, minimal care. So just a really fantastic new one. So again, this one is Pax, and the color is new as well, Bronze Hazelnut R. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next new wig. This next one we have is called Nell, and this color is Rose Gold R, which is another one of my all-time favorite blonde colors. And then this is just another really adorable bob, but this one has elements to it that I've never really seen in any other wig style, and I think they're just so cute and so fashion forward and very, kind of gives me like mod inspired look to it, if I'm thinking of the right fashion era. But this is just so cute. I think that this is a really great version of a bob that has a shorter bang and a wider bang. So even though it's a bob style with that bang, it really still highlights your face because it's not really covering up your face too much. And you still have that bang if you like bangs, but then it's kind of like the micro bang trend. That's a really big trend right now, just having like bangs that are a little bit shorter than traditional bangs. And this is just so charming. I really, really love it. I think it just really kind of opens up your face and makes that the highlight, which I really like. So again, this is the new style Nell in the color Rose Gold R. And all these wigs that I'm showing in this video are wigs that just came out as part of the Rene of Paris collection this week. So new wig alert, you have to check out all these new styles. But here's what this one looks like all the way around. The side. This is just so cute. I really love all these new short styles that just came out because short wigs always end up being my go-to wigs. I absolutely love longer length wigs. Did I say that correctly? I feel like that was a tongue twister. I really love the longer length wigs as well as part of like days I want to dress up or just for like kind of more glamorous looks. But I really love shorter styles like this as daily go-to wear wigs because they are just so easy to manage. And I keep saying this, but I really just feel like I can throw them on and not even have to worry about them styling them or anything. I just know that with short wigs, they're just going to look natural, be comfortable, and not even have to worry about it. But this, I feel like because this kind of gives me mod vibes, I kind of want to try with this headband because it's also kind of mod vibes to me. That is so cute. Yes, okay. This, I feel like with like a little black skater dress or something like that would look so adorable. Any of these short wigs, I feel like with big earrings would look really cool. There are so many different ways I want to try styling this with earrings and outfits as well, so beyond just wearing the headbands. But I do think that this short bang with a headband like this is just so kind of retro vibes. Very, very cute. And again, I do feel like that wider cut bang really just kind of opens up your face and like just lets your face shine, so it's not really covering it up too much. Super, super cute. So you can kind of like mess them up a little bit, or you can just brush them down straight. I really like the look of them kind of just brushed straight like this in this case. Sometimes I kind of like to tousle the hair a bit more, but for this one I really like that look. So cute and charming. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, and I forget if I showed on this one already, but this one has the same cap construction, machine-tied cap, which gives you that really nice, durable cap construction, and the adjustable straps on the nape of the neck. And again, this color's been around for a while, but I really just love the rose gold blonde color for a really fantastic, kind of natural-looking golden blonde. Okay. Okay, so this next one is a little bit longer than the ones I've showed so far. I'm almost showing them in length order, almost. The first three were kind of like different variations of the classic bob style, but with different unique touches on them. One was curly, one had that different kind of bang style, so just a couple of different variations of a shorter bob. This one is a little bit longer. This one is called Jude, and the color is Milky Opal R, which is a really nice kind of platinum blonde color with a root. Really love this one. Kind of see the way that looks. Again, the rooted colors, in my opinion, always kind of just make a platinum color like this look even more natural, because if you're someone who has brown hair and you bleached or dyed your hair to this platinum, inevitably your roots would start growing in. So I think that makes it look even more natural because it just looks like your own hair growing in with the nice, beautiful salon colored hair. Such a really cute style as well. Again, a really nice, manageable one. This is a style that I would definitely see being kind of a daily wear wig because it's so easy and manageable. Really love the way that flows. This one also has kind of like a longer bang, so you could kind of wear that to the front if you wanted to take it to a wig professional to have them style it for you and maybe cut those bangs shorter if you want to. You can also pull the hair back if you want them shorter. Or with this one, I could see myself really just brushing it to the side, which I really like as well. So this one's ever so slightly longer than the other styles that I showed, just going a little bit past my chin. And we'll show it from the back. Just kind of goes just to like the bottom of my neck. Okay, so with this one, you can have a little bit more styling options just because it is ever so slightly longer. So let's see, let's try putting it into a full ponytail. Again, I think it is too short for like a full ponytail, but let's put it into like a half ponytail and see what this looks like. What's the color of this one? Sorry, I missed that. And yeah, no worries. This one is called Milky Opal R, which is one of my favorite colors as well for one of like a lighter platinum blonde color. with that root. I have this color in Rene as well from Rene of Paris, which I really love in that style. So this definitely into like a kind of half ponytail. You can either get all of those top layers and pull them back like that. This style I really like doing specifically for if I'm wearing a wig on a day that I just want the wig to look more casual and not have it look like my hair is too done up. Then I like to kind of do that half ponytail look. And again, even though the layers don't all reach to the back of the ponytail, I feel like that also just kind of gives it this really cute shaggy look and exposes some of those layers. And just looks really charming as well. Again, could definitely see this as a really fantastic, cute spring type of style. I get to see myself wearing this on the beach, wind in my hair. And then I'll also do kind of a shorter half ponytail as well, just to see what that looks like. Really suits you. Oh, thank you so much. I really, really like this one. These length styles always end up being some of my favorites for go-to daily wear styles. Really like the kind of half pony as well. I'm also gonna try, because I showed this ever so slightly reminds me of the wig that I started the video with, which is Silky Sleek from the Muse collection. It's definitely different, but just to show the side-by-side comparison, because I'm gonna try this style on it as well. This one's a little bit longer. This is Silky Sleek from the Muse collection in Smoky Forest, which is one of my favorites. It's kind of like a longer version of that one, but I had it styled in these two little half pigtails today. See, this style I really love on some wigs, and then some it doesn't really work on, but it also depends on your personal preference and your style. But I love how the two little half pigtails look on this wig, so I'm going to try it on Jude just to see what that looks like. And again, Jude is the brand new style that just came out. This is a style that I think would work for absolutely anyone. It's just so cute. The shorter ones are just so easy for kind of daily wear. Okay. That's kind of cute as well. Again, just showing all the different styling options that you can try on these wigs. That is just the most fun part about getting a new wig, is just trying all the different ways to style it. That's kind of cute. This one kind of ended up being more up high, and this one's kind of laying flatter. But I think both are kind of a vibe. But that's just for fun. I think this little blue headband that I tried earlier would also look really nice on this. Yeah, that's really cute. I think this blue really complements any blonde colors. Like before I tried it on the Spring Honey Tea color and it looked nice. And then I also really like it on this one as well. Okay, so again, this one was the style Jude in the color Milky Opal R. And now I'm saving one of my whenever I try on a wig, I always say, oh, this one's my favorite, because whichever I'm wearing at the moment becomes my favorite. So I was about to say my favorite I saved for last, but I think a lot of these have a place on my favorites list already, but this one I think is just, I think this one's just so cute. So flattering and beautiful. This is kind of a nice option for if you do like longer to medium length hair. So this one is the new style Blair, and this color is Icy Oak SR. And SR stands for soft root. So beautiful new color as well. Like, look at those beautiful kind of highlights in there. That is just absolutely gorgeous. And again, this is a kind of color that would take hours and a lot of money in a salon, but is just beautiful. Just right out of the box, you're ready to go. You don't have to spend a second in that salon chair. So even if you have hair of your own and you wanted to achieve a color like this, it's just such a great alternative because the color looks perfect already. You don't have to, it's not going to fade, it's not going to grow out. You could just pull it out of a box and it's ready to go. But here we go. Michelle said this is the one I was waiting for. Yes, this one is just, I think this is going to definitely be a favorite of mine for sure. This one is just fantastic. This is kind of a really great, I don't know if I would classify this as long or medium, but it's a little bit shorter than some of the really long wigs I have, but it's just a perfect length in my opinion because it gives you that kind of nice flattering, longer look to it, but then it's also a very manageable length as well. Like, it's not too voluminous. It's like the perfect density, the perfect style. I think this would just be so easy. What I kept saying about those shorter wigs, I kept saying, this one I feel like I can just throw on and not have to worry about. I feel like it's just really easy to manage. I feel that way about this one as well, because something about this length, it's just ever so slightly shorter than some of the longer wigs I have. And the fact that it just has these really nice kind of layers and the straight style as well. I feel like this one is just so easy. And again, I feel like it's a style that would look really flattering on all types of face shapes. And this one has the lace front and lace part as well. So that allows you to have that natural looking hairline in the front because it looks like it's just growing it out of your own head. And then the lace part also extends down the middle as well. So that really natural looking piece in the front kind of extends back. So if you kind of part it in different ways, you can really kind of expose, I'm trying to give a good example, you can really kind of expose that hairline and it looks like it's just growing right out of your own head. If anything, I think that when that's showing a little bit more, like you almost kind of want a little bit of that to show because it just looks like your scalp peeking through, so it just looks very, very natural. So with that style, with that kind of hairline, with the lace front, you can really kind of do pushed back styles. Someone asked, is that Nolan? No, this is actually a brand new style that just came out. This one is called Blair. So this just came out this week. I love Nolan as well too, but Nolan's a bit different. Nolan's kind of a really kind of straight style, a little bit more layered, so a slightly different vibe to it. This one almost reminds me of like a kind of style that Jennifer Aniston has had over the years, which I love. She's always had such beautiful hair goals, and this one kind of reminds me of some of her styles that she's had. So again, this one is Blair, which is a brand new style, and the color is brand new as well, Ice Oak SR. Which is just so lovely. These streaks and highlights are just so nice. If you can really see that on camera. But just, I love the way this one just like flips. Like, look how natural that looks. I could just do a dramatic little hair flip there. This one's just fantastic. And the more I mess it up, I feel like the more glamorous it looks because it's just kind of giving it that like blown out look to it. So let me show you the view all the way around as well. It's from the side. Just the way this flows is just so lovely and natural. For people who aren't familiar with synthetic wigs versus human hair wigs, some people who are new to wigs don't realize that synthetic wigs flow just as nicely as human hair wigs and look just as natural. Because this is synthetic and it just flows so beautifully and naturally. Just look at that. Now this one I can have some fun with styling. I was so busy kind of just playing with how it flows and showing the lace front and stuff that I can actually do some fun styles on this too. So let's just show what this looks like. What's the density of this one? I believe this one counts as a kind of medium density wig. I have to double check that, but from my opinion, from what it feels like, it feels kind of medium density. But just to really kind of show it, instead of describing it, I feel like putting it in a ponytail like this kind of shows the density. Okay. Here is it in a ponytail, just to see what that looks like. I think that looks very cute as well. A nice way to kind of pull all the hair back. I could have put these layers in as well, but I do like to leave some layers in the front just because I think it looks really flattering to have some pieces falling forward around your face. Is this one heat friendly? No, this one is not heat friendly. However, I do want to give a special mention to the Rene of Paris hot tool, which is a hot tool that is designed specifically for synthetic wigs. So that can still be used on this, but it's not generally heat friendly wig. So you would only want to use that specific synthetic tool on this. I saw this one in Crimson R color, which is gorgeous as well. This is definitely one I would love to have in my collection in a whole bunch of different colors because it is just such a fantastic go-to type of style. Definitely one that you could kind of dress up or dress down because I feel like it looks very natural. So it could be worn as a kind of casual look. Like some wigs that I have that are really glamorous and beautiful, I feel like I have to have my makeup done and be dressed up, which is really great when I want that kind of style. But with this kind of style, I feel like I'd be comfortable not wearing any makeup, just kind of wearing casual clothes. And I also feel like I could wear it to special events and kind of play around with different styles and dress it up a bit as well. So let's try that same half ponytail look that I was showing on some of the shorter styles. Just pull that hairline forward. Just taking a regular hair tie. You can just use regular accessories with your synthetic wigs. That's a really cute way to kind of make a wig look a little more casual as well and pull back some of the hair. This color is just really charming as well. I haven't tried a lot of these medium brunette colors like this. I feel like whenever I choose a wig color, I always kind of lean more towards really platinum blondes or really dark brunettes that I kind of forget to try some of these medium browns, but I really, really love them when I try them as well. This one just has some really fantastic highlights in there. And again, that lace front, lace part, which makes it look very, very natural. The lace part is kind of more in the middle, but it's a wider part, so you do still have a little bit of flexibility to move it ever so slightly to the left or right. I can show you that cap construction as well. It's a bit of a wider lace front, lace part, so you still have a bit of flexibility with moving it. That's what that looks like with the lace front and lace part. This pattern here you see is just from the highlights from the other side, so that's not part of the lace, that's just part of the coloring. That's just what it looks like on the inside to get those beautiful highlights. And the adjustable straps on the inside. So again, this wig is also available in lots of different colors as well. I really do love this new color, Icy Oak SR, which stands for Soft Root. Sorry. And it has so many different color options available as well. So this one I hope to get in my collection in a bunch of new colors because this is just so lovely. So before I end this live stream, definitely comment. I'll wait a couple minutes before I end for any questions anyone has about these wigs, but any other questions that I haven't answered in this video, you can always go on our website, reneofparis.com, go to the Rene of Paris section on the website, because we do have all of our different brands. This is the Rene of Paris line. And you can view the whole catalog there, and then you can see all of the different specific specs listed, the cap construction, and all of the different colors that these wigs are available in. And there's so many different options. There's definitely something for everyone on there. And yeah, so you can view all the info on there. And then if you just joined this live and you want to go back and watch from the beginning, we always save all of our live streams on our page on Rene of Paris. So you can always go ahead and rewatch from the beginning once it is posted later today after I stop the live. Okay. I can't get over how natural that looks on the hairline, especially with these roots and with these highlights. You just have that really, really natural looking part. Someone asked what the difference between long root and soft root is. Sorry, I missed that one. So a long root is kind of more like an ombre effect. I still am always unsure of how to say that word, but the kind of ombre look where it kind of has a longer root. Whereas the soft root is just kind of like a subtle touch of color. And then you have these beautiful kind of highlights in here as well. I am just obsessed with this color and this style. I am so excited to start wearing this all the time. This is definitely going to become one of my favorites. So now before I end the stream, I am just going to go back through all of the wigs and show you all of them one more time in kind of a quick succession in case you missed any of the ones that I showed. So again, these are the brand new Rene of Paris releases that just came out this week, along with 2 new colors. So I'm just going to go all through all of the 5 new wigs right now. So this one is Blair in the color Icy Oak SR. New style and new color with this one, lace front, lace part. This one is Jude in Milky Opal R. kind of like a longer bob. Very, very cute. Has these bangs or side bangs that you can style in different ways. And the Milky Opal R is kind of a platinum rooted color, which is really beautiful. Then we have Nell in Rose Gold R. This is another kind of shorter bob style, but what I really love about this one is that it has a bit of a shorter bang and a wider bang. So it's kind of just a different variation. That kind of gives it a really unique element to it. So that shorter bang and that wider bang really just lets your face shine because your face isn't too covered by the bangs. Just a very kind of charming style. Great for those who like shorter hair, which are also very, very low effort as well. This is just such a easy, effortless style. And very cute and very fashion forward as well. These kind of short bangs like this are very in style right now. Then we have Pax, and this is the color Bronze Hazelnut R, which is the other new color. In addition to Icy Oak SR, this is Bronze Hazelnut R. This one's a little bit more of like a traditional bob with these gorgeous bangs. Then you kind of have these wisps in the back that kind of turn up, and in the end that kind of really exposes those gorgeous layers. I really love the way that's styled. And this color is really fantastic as well. Another kind of medium brunette color with very subtle variations in the color. So again, Pax in Bronze Hazelnut R. This one is Fenix. It's in the color Spring Honey Tea, which is a shorter style with bangs, but this one is curly, and I really love short curly styles because I think the curls just look so charming in this shorter length. So cute. Again, it's really hard to choose my favorite. This one I feel like is something really new in my collection. I don't have a lot of short curly styles like this. This one's one of my favorites for that reason. And then I really love Blair, which I was showing was that longer style a moment ago, which I absolutely love. I'm just gonna throw this on because I really liked how this headband looked on this wig. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me and checking out these new styles. Definitely let me know which ones are your favorite of the 5 new styles and of the new colors as well. Let me know if you think you're going to pick up any for yourself. And if you do post any pictures of yourself wearing them, if you feel comfortable, definitely tag us at Rene of Paris in your pictures because we would love to see how they look on you as well. And I'll definitely be posting lots of pictures of these on my own Instagram as well, which is abbyandrew.yt on Instagram. So if you do want to see my own posts about it as well, you can check me out over there. And again, all of our live streams get posted on our page after the live ends as well. So if you want to go back and rewatch anything or watch parts that you missed, you can always rewatch our live streams later. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me.